Hey guys, how are you? I'm Rene with Neptune Cigars, and I'm here at the PCA 2025 in New Orleans with none other than Jorge Padron.
Hey,
George,
Rene.
thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you for coming in.
So it's the first day of the show. How's it been so far for you guys?
It's been great. Been a great show. We always like coming back to New Orleans, so it's nice to break it up from Vegas.
It's been a
every
while,
once in a
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been quite a while.
What do you think of New Orleans?
I love New Orleans.
Yeah?
I mean, New Orleans is a great place, great food.
You're a big seafood guy?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only our first day here, but I'm already like, too much good food to go around.
New Orleans is awesome. It's great. So
great. All right, so of course, the whole point of the show is to really release some upcoming stuff, what's coming down in 2025 for Padron. A brand that is very consistent in everything that it offers, but sometimes you guys do have like new cigars to put out, which case we got something right here. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
So, we have, we've produced a new cigar for this trade show. It's part of the Black Series. So, cigars that are more full-bodied, heavier taste profiles. This particular cigar is a 60 ring by 6 3/4, so it's a big cigar.
Yeah.
I would say definitely on the full-bodied side. It's round, so it's not box pressed, and just kind of going along the same, family profile, taste profile as the Padron Black, like the 97 and some of the others that we produced.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome. And I mean, so it's very full-bodied, even the natural, right?
Oh yeah. The blend is blended to be a full-bodied blend. So.
And this is already shipping now, or what?
No. That won't be shipping until probably the end of the third quarter. So end of the third quarter.
And as far as availability, is it going to be super limited?
Well, yeah, that's going to be a limited, just like most of the Padron Blacks. It's it'll be out there. Obviously we're going to try and make as many as we can, but it's going to be also very small production.
Yeah.
So.
I've noticed that the CRA sampler always brings a Padron Black in it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Just like your contributions toward the CRA and what they stand for?
No, obviously. I mean, the CRA, we've done great things for the cigar industry. I think the important thing with CRA is that we've been trying to protect the premium, handmade, handcrafted industry.
Yeah.
That to us has been, at the forefront of everything that we've tried to do, and to basically protect the industry in general. Just, obviously the last few years have not been easy with all this, and that's part of what we do at CRA.
Nice. How about NASCAR? You guys gonna be making an appearance anytime, or?
No, I don't know about NASCAR. F1 we do.
F1. Oh, that's
F1,
right. Yeah,
F1,
that's what I'm thinking.
F1.
Yeah.
F1. We've been doing it for the last few years, and this year we'll be there again in Miami. So
why not NASCAR?
Yeah, well, no, NASCAR is. I'd love to do NASCAR. I know that there's a lot of great people in NASCAR that love cigars, so we would certainly look into doing that.
Perfect. Yeah. Now, I would be remiss without asking this, because it's something that's on all of our minds lately. The T word being thrown around, tariffs.
Yeah.
A lot of people are wondering what that could do to our industry. I know it's not necessarily something that's going to be a good thing, but how is it going to affect us both short term and long term?
Short term, there's still some uncertainty there. This thing is kind of like a moving target. There's been a lot of things that have, been put out in the media, and things that the president has stated. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. Obviously, for us, it's an important thing. I always have to protect our brand no matter what, and we'll adjust accordingly as we see that we need to do. But I think it's still early, and I think you can't get ahead of yourself on these types of things, and you got to kind of let things play out and see how, how it's going to be, on a more permanent basis.
Right. Well, the cigar industry is also very resilient, very resistant to, opposing forces. Like the FDA has always been after us for certain things, and we always seem to overcome it and prosper from it. So
yeah, I think as business people, we have to adjust to changes in the market, the external forces that come in, and that's part of what we do, right? We have to adapt, and you have to, it's challenges like everything else, and this is no different. There's been many things that we faced as an industry in the past, FDA, S-chip, amongst just a couple, to name a few, just to name a couple of them.
Yeah.
So this is not gonna, it's definitely gonna affect the industry, but how deep it affects remains to be seen. Yeah. But I can tell you that everybody's gonna put up a tremendous fight.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
So,
George, thank you so much for your time today. You guys heard it here first. Obviously, stay tuned for the Padron Black 99. And it's coming out third quarter, you said, right?
End of third quarter.
End of third quarter.
Yeah, almost fourth quarter.
Yeah, so grab it before they run out. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next year.